Hello everyone, my name is Kimmi and holy crap, it has been a long time. For those of you who watch me, I apologize for my little hiatus. I definitely needed it. I want to get back into doing my magic mirror videos, but unfortunately I will not have one up for this Friday. I am going to attempt to make one for next Friday, so I expect one to be up on July 7th. Anywho, I wanted to make this video because recently I've been going through a lot of shit. I don't want to get into what exactly I did go through because I don't think that that's the most important part. The most important thing is that I made it through absolutely everything that I was going through. I'm on the other side of it all and I'm improving on myself every single day. My message to those who are going through a lot of stuff in your life, I know it's easier said than done, but keep your chin up because it's really worth it when you get through it all. It's so much easier to doubt yourself and let all of your negative thoughts consume you. The real challenge is to think positively and to think to yourself that you're going to get through whatever it is that you're dealing with and that you're going through. When you're in the mindset that everything is going wrong, I know it's extremely difficult to do that, but it's definitely worth it and it's possible. From what I've learned, taking things one thing or one day at a time is a really good mindset to get yourself into. And it's one of the best things that I did for myself and am still doing for myself. Feelings can become extremely overwhelming, and if you can dissect them and pull them apart and say this is one feeling and this is another, and take each of those feelings one at a time, it can become a lot less stressful on yourself. I'm not saying that this will cure all of your problems and you'll feel 100% better off the bat, because that's not the case with anything that you choose to do to help yourself. It's a really good way to just keep yourself going one day at a time, one thing at a time. It is one technique to handle and face your obstacles head on and not let them take over you. The key really is to just keep going, keep pushing, and keep fighting in whatever way you have to and you choose to do that. Also, reach out to your friends because I promise they won't judge you. They want to help you as much as you want help. I know from experience that shutting out your friends doesn't help. A day here or there to yourself is perfectly fine if that's what you feel like you need, but shutting out your friends completely and not talking to them for a prolonged period of time is not something that is going to benefit you. You need them and they want to be there for you. And trust me, you may think that you're a burden, but you're not. You're not a burden to your friends. You're never a burden to your friends. They want to be there for you and they want to help you. Now, telling your family might be a little bit more difficult than talking and telling your friends, but that's something that can help you as well. Now, I don't personally know what type of family you have and what goes on in your house, so I cannot say that for certain. But if they've never given you a reason to think that they would judge you or that they wouldn't want to help you, then give it a try. Try talking to your family, try talking to your parents, or if you have siblings or cousins or aunts and uncles, anybody. Family can be extremely helpful during hard times, and if you don't want to necessarily tell them everything that's going on, maybe you can just ask them to do something one day, get your mind off of some stuff. And the most important thing is you want to do anything that's going to help yourself. Breathing and, like I said, taking things one day at a time can be two very helpful things, but there are other things that you can do as well. Don't feel ashamed or stupid in any way if you have to start going to therapy. There are people who have jobs that it's their job to help other people and help people who are going through a lot. Their job is to help you, to listen. And it's always really nice to talk to somebody who's on the outside of all of your problems because they can see the situation as a whole and really focus on how you're gonna get through it. Just don't rule therapy out as an option because it can really help you. But if not therapy, you can do things that are therapeutic. If you like to skateboard and that clears your mind, go out and ride your skateboard for 15 to 20 minutes to feel free of your problems. And even if it's only a temporary thing, it can become something that helps you. I, for one, love to dance, and sometimes just putting on music of any style, no matter what, and just jumping around or freestyling and dancing can be so helpful to me. I'm able to get out any emotions that I'm feeling just by putting on some music and dancing around. But if dancing isn't your thing, find a hobby that is. It can really help you clear your mind if you find something that is therapeutic to you. Also, things like yoga or meditation can be extremely helpful as well. I've tried both of those things and they do help occasionally. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an expert at this stuff because I'm in no way an expert and I'm not exactly trying to be. But I've learned so much over the past 2 months about myself and how to handle stress, anxiety, and depression. If I can share some of my techniques and there's a possibility of one of them helping somebody else, then why not try and do that? Things can get hard and sometimes you just need to hear that you're gonna be okay, and it can be extremely helpful to hear that there are ways to help yourself and to get better. For those of you out there that are going through hard times, keep your head up and keep charging that mountain, because trust me, the view from the top is fantastic. If you've been watching this whole time, then thank you. I really appreciate it. My name is Kimmi Ray, and I wish everybody who's watching the best. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful life. Bye.